Hi, I'm Natalie, aka Mama Neptune. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to enjoy me some nice cold water. And I'm going to be doing a reading on R. Kelly today. All right, let's read. So I feel like he's had issues with his mother. This is the Five of Swords. This is the Queen of Wands. And this is the Three of Swords. So there's a lot of back and forth issues, arguments, battles that was being fought with his mom. And there's pain that he has attached to his feeling about her when it comes to his childhood. R. Kelly had showed up previously as the Knight of Swords, so what I'm seeing here is that there was a lot of things that happened in his life that he had to adapt from and change. So this is why he got the death card. I feel like this definitely helped to influence the way that he thinks. But I'm also seeing it as being kind of like in a situation where he's kind of stuck between one road or the other. And, you know, either one of them was going to change him forever. I'm also seeing him as having the Hermit card, the Justice card, and the Two of Cups. So there was definitely something about a relationship that he had when he was younger that he had to hide from others. And it was something about it being imbalanced. It was not an appropriate relationship that was happening. So I feel like maybe he had somebody he was with that was older than him when he was younger. I'm going to look into this more, and I'm going to ask, direct questions based off of what information I just received. And then, so basically, like, I want to know what the pain was associated with his mother. Was he in an inappropriate relationship when he was young? And did she know about it? Stuff like that. And then I'm going to stop this video and do the next one. What was the pain that R. Kelly experienced with his mother when he was younger? And I'm just using my pendulum just to see if the cards are shuffled enough. What was the pain R. Kelly experienced from his mother when he was younger? was the pain that Kelly experienced when he was younger from his mom. You guys, there was something. There was like, there was like nasty, like sexual energy. They grew up poor. She was always on a budget, that's for sure. I feel like they kind of always kind of barely made rent. I feel like they kind of had eviction notices kind of put on the doors a lot when he was younger. His mom had an abusive man in her life as well, who she couldn't seem to let go of. And it felt like also whenever him and his mom and that man got into it is when they would try to like maybe had to move around. Maybe he had a lot of men that came in and out of the life. It was something about men and his mother and suffering and issues with money. What was this section? What was the devil card representing? So it feels like I'm sorry for crying, by the way. It feels like there was issues that surrounded him having childhood sexual abuse and his mom not doing anything about it. Kind of his mom like ignoring it. I feel like what she did as a result is like moved him away or sent him away and maybe tried to pray it away or tell him that he didn't really know what he was talking about or he didn't really see what he saw or that didn't really happen. I feel like she manipulated him and changed like his mind, and it feels like R. Kelly's upset with his mom not protecting him from that. Give me a second, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is something that makes me very uncomfortable and I don't like it. This It's just a very complex, weird. It's just weird. It's just strange. And all right, y'all. I'm gonna be fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. All right. Um, were those men that were in and out of R. Kelly's mother's life abusing R. Kelly? So the question is to see if the men that came in and out of his mom's life were also being inappropriate with him. I feel like there was one of them that did, maybe two. I feel like there was three major men that was in his mother's life. Um, One of the men was abusive, but she thought that was gonna be the person that they was gonna be with forever. There was one I feel that did it, but I feel like the other man was abusive, like physically abusive, verbally abusive, and I feel like his mother kind of just let it happen, and I feel like she broke down and cried a lot, but I feel like she wanted so badly to have a family and to have a man that she did not protect her son in the way that she should have. So that does all right. So was R. Kelly in an inappropriate relationship with a woman when he was young? Do you see these cards? Are these cards shuffled or no? Yes or no? No. Was R. Kelly, excuse me, sorry. Are these cards shuffled enough now? Yes or no? Oh, all right. All right. Should I pick randomly? All right. Was R. Kelly in an inappropriate relationship with a woman? Yes or no? So it definitely was a yes. It was a man that did it. It was a man that wanted him to be a man and have, sex. They wanted him to have sex. This relationship didn't end very well, but R. Kelly hesitated to do it as well. I Yeah, it was a man that decided this for him. Did his mother know about the woman? Yes or no? Um, I feel like she chose to be ignorant to it. I feel like at this point she may have been drinking a lot. Was his mom drinking a lot? I don't know if it was 100% alcohol that she was drinking, or if it was just her just kind of finding some other way to numb herself. His mom had developed a lot of mental issues and was having issues sleeping at night. Um, I feel like that was her way of trying to maintain her strength by pretending like she didn't understand. Um, but yeah, it was one of them. Okay, it was a man that was in his mother's life that did this, and I feel like she kind of didn't do or say anything about it because she was letting those men teach her son how to be a man in a way that she didn't really know how to do. Does R. Kelly feel like his mother failed him? He judges her. I feel like he really truly wants to see the best in her, so I feel like he gives her a lot of excuses because he has a very strong emotional tie to her. But yes, he does judge her. I feel like he feels that if they didn't have issues with money and if she didn't have to rely on men for money, that, you know, things would have been different. So he really made it a mission in his life to make money. He feels like things would have been different if he didn't have to move so much, but they had issues with money. So I feel like he feels that under her circumstances and under her situation, he doesn't really feel too bad about her. I feel like he tries to see the best in her, but there's something in him that does feel like bad about the way that things went down. I'm trying to remember what I said I was going to be asking. Okay. I don't remember. I'm gonna take a small break and then